today's video, I'm going to be sharing 13 different ways to fold your clothes for travel to save space, including t-shirts, a hooded sweatshirt, travel pants, even blue jeans, and the dreaded dress clothes. All of these folding techniques I've learned throughout the years traveling and have made plenty of mistakes. I've also learned a lot here right on YouTube. My goal with this video is to be the one-stop shop so you know how to fold anything you plan to put in your suitcase, including how to fold a t-shirt in just a matter of seconds. The first fold we have for our t-shirts is called the Ranger roll. Start by folding in each sleeve. Then you're gonna make your way to the bottom of the t-shirt where you are going to make a fold or a crease. This is the most important step of the Ranger roll. So you're gonna make a fold or a crease here at the bottom. The thicker your t-shirt is, the bigger you're gonna want your fold to be. I usually like my fold to be about 2 to 3 inches. From there, you're gonna fold the t-shirt into thirds. Then you're going to flip the fold away from you. You're gonna start at the top of the t-shirt and you're gonna roll tight. Keep it really, really tight. This is one of my favorite folds for traveling. Though I would not recommend storing your clothes in this fashion as you will start to develop wrinkles over time. Once you get to the end, you're gonna have this nice fold that you created from that crease, and you're going to take that fold and fold it over the t-shirt, and now you have this nice, tight little roll. The next t-shirt fold we have is gonna be great for protecting the collar, so that way you don't have any bends or kinks in the collar. You're gonna start by taking in the bottom of the t-shirt and folding it all the way up to the top. Fold in the sleeves, then take the top of the t-shirt and fold it down to right about where the collar sits so you have no kinks. Take the bottom, fold it in half, flip it over, and then fold that t-shirt in half one more time. Now you have this nice rectangle fold that sits nicely in your suitcase and the collar is not bent and kinked up. This next t-shirt fold is going to be the fastest t-shirt fold, but also the one that's gonna require the most amount of practice. But is really fun once you get the hang of it because you can fold the t-shirt in under 2 seconds. You're gonna start by laying your t-shirt completely flat on a table. Then what you're going to do is you're gonna work your way about 3/4 away across the t-shirt and about halfway up. You're gonna pinch that t-shirt. Then you're gonna grab our second point, which is going to be about halfway between the shoulder and the collar. Pinch that. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take the top of the t-shirt, I'm gonna fold it over on that same line and grab the bottom of the t-shirt. Then I'm going to quickly unfold my hands, kind of shake it out, use the table to fold that t-shirt over. Just like so. Let's show that again. This time a little bit quicker. I'm gonna grab that halfway point about 3/4 of the way across the t-shirt, my top point between the sleeve and the collar, fold it over, grab the bottom, quickly unfold my arms, use the table to finish that fold. Let's do another one, this time as fast as I possibly can. Boom. Next we have pants. And our first fold is going to be kind of like a modified Ranger roll, but for pants. I have a black pair of jeans here. These are actually from a company called Aviator. They're awesome travel jeans, nice and stretchy, super comfortable if you're looking for a pair of jeans. Anyway, black pair of jeans, they can sometimes be hard to fold as well as fold in a way that's going to save space. So for this modified Ranger roll, you're gonna start by just folding those pants in half. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go just above the knee, maybe about 2 or 3 inches above the knee, and you're gonna take one pant leg and you're going to fold that pant leg over so it kind of sticks out to the side. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip those jeans around, like so. Now I have this leg out to the side and I'm gonna start rolling from the top. And I'm gonna keep rolling nice and tight, keep rolling all the way past this folded out pant leg. It's gonna start to kind of curl up funny like so. Don't worry about that. Now I have this tight little roll with one leg sticking out. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that pant leg around that rolled up material. And that off pant leg is going to keep everything nice and rolled up. Another way you can fold your travel pants or jeans is starting by folding them in half, taking the extra material in the butt and kind of tucking that in, then taking the top of the jeans and folding it to the midway point. Take the bottom of the jeans, the pant legs, kind of meet that middle point, just like so. Then I'm going to take half of the top fold and tuck my bottom fold into it. So it kind of locks this fold into place. Now you have a fold that is not going to come loose when you're traveling and moving around, and it's going to sit super flat in your suitcase. Hooded sweatshirts can be awesome and comfortable to travel with, though they are sometimes big and bulky and can take up a lot of space in your suitcase. So here are a few folds that will maybe help you save some space in your suitcase when you pack your hoodie. The first one here is we're gonna start by just folding those sleeves in. So fold the sleeves in. I'm going to tuck my hood down, try to get it as flat as possible. Then I'm gonna fold my sweatshirt into thirds. Take the top, fold it down, so I leave a little bit of space at the end here, like so, and I'm gonna tuck the end into this now fold that I've created. And now my sweatshirt is going to stay nice and tight when I'm traveling. I really like this next one, though it does take a little bit of practice for this next one. What you're going to do is you're going to start by folding the hood down, get it nice and flat. Then you're going to take the sweatshirt and fold it into the middle, but notice how I'm kind of leaving the sleeve out to the side. From there, you're gonna do the same on the other side, so meet in the middle, but leave the sleeve out. Fold the sweatshirt in half, straighten out the sleeves again. Take the bottom half, fold it in half. You're gonna take one sleeve, and you're going to tuck it into the other side, the far side. Then you're going to take the other sleeve, fold it over the top, and tuck it into this side. And now you have this nice tight fold for your sweatshirt. For this last one, you're going to utilize the hood to kind of hold everything together. So very similar to our first fold, you're gonna start by folding the sleeves in, leaving the hood out, then you're gonna fold the sweatshirt into thirds. Again, leaving the hood out, fold in half again, and then utilize that hood to keep everything put together. Here are two quick ways I like to fold socks. If I have longer socks or high socks, I like to do a Ranger roll. To do that, what I do is I stack the socks on top of each other, but I don't completely match them up. I leave a little bit of an overlap. I start at the toes and I start rolling nice and tight. Then when you get to the top, you're gonna have an overlap for which you take and you wrap it around the rest of the sock. Now you have this nice tight little ball. For my ankle socks or my shorter socks, what I will do is I'll stack them on top of each other, but I make sure the heels are facing away from each other. So here's the heel here, and I'm going to take this heel and not match it up, but flip it so it's the other way. So they're laying nice and flat. From here, I fold in half. I fold in half again. From here, I have this nice fold. I take the bottom pair and I use that heel to flip over the rest of the sock. And now I have a nice flat ankle sock fold. I like this because the fold is a bit flatter, so it sits in your packing cube or your backpack and suitcase a little bit better. All right, let's get into some dress clothes. In a lot of ways, dress clothes can be the most difficult to pack to not only save space, but also avoid wrinkles. For a dress shirt, you want to start by making sure all your buttons are buttoned up. That's important. Then you're going to lay your dress shirt flat on the table. I'm going to start by folding in a sleeve. We want to maintain that shoulder crease here. Then I'm going to fold that sleeve kind of back over itself. From here, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Fold that sleeve in right at the shoulder crease. and then fold it back over itself. The most important part here is we want to maintain a good collar so we don't fold the collar. From here, I'm going to fold one side into about that collar point. Same thing on the other side. From here, I'm going to fold the collar down. This is going to protect the collar so I don't crease that collar. I'm going to meet the bottom in the middle, and I'm going to fold it up one more time, just like so. And that way, I now protected my collar as well as I minimize wrinkles as much as possible. For my dress pants, I like to keep it really simple to minimize wrinkles. The only really thing I try to prioritize is keeping this center crease or this center fold in my dress pants. I think it looks really nice and I don't want to ruin that. And to do that, what I do is I will go to the button, first of all, button or zipper, make sure it's all zipped up and buttoned up. And then I'm going to take the two closest belt loops to that button. And I'm going to bring those belt loops together and fold my pants in half. This right here is going to help maintain that crease in the front of my pant. Then I just fold them in half. And being that those belt loops are matched up, I now can maintain that nice crease in the front of my pant. From there, I'm just going to fold the pant legs up in half, and then fold these in half there. And that's how I fold my dress pants typically. Okay, now if you have a sport coat or suit jacket, here's one way to fold this. Now I'm sure there's some controversy around how to properly fold a suit jacket, but here's how I have done it in the past and has worked pretty well. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to do it. But what I like to do is I'm gonna start by almost kind of turning it inside out. So I will take the shoulders and I will meet them up together. Almost like I'm kind of folding it in half. So the shoulders meet up, and now I kind of have my jacket folded in half with the lapels matching. Now you can see here underneath, my sleeves are also lying flat right on top of each other, which is nice, so those aren't wrinkled. From here, what I'm going to do is I will take the lapel side and fold it in half one more time. Just like this. Now, if I'm packing this in a suitcase, what I'll typically do is I'll take my dress pants, put them here like this. I will stack my dress shirt on top, and then I will fold over my suit jacket or sport coat, and I will place this into my suitcase. Another way I like to fold my suit and dress clothes, especially if I'm using like a carry-on suitcase. So rather than folding it up like this, I will use something like this, which is a garment bag. I will just leave the hanger in, I will hang everything up. And what's nice about this variation of a garment bag, it folds up. So that way it folds in half, actually can zip up, and I will just set this right in my suitcase. I usually do that if I have a little bit more space. If not, I will stick with this variation. Ladies, let me know if you would enjoy a female-specific folding video, just like this one, but I'll have Meg make one because, let's be honest, I have no idea how to fold female clothes, and I feel like that's the case with most males. There's so many strings and loops, and I don't know how to fold female clothes, so I'll have Meg make that video. Let me know if you're interested in that video in the comments. Thanks for watching this video though. If you found value in it, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We will see you in the next video.